The shocking truth about creatine that nobody will tell you. Creatine monohydrate, one of the most studied and researched supplements that we have on the market today, proven to be both safe and effective. Now, creatine well established as a gym supplement. The gym community knows well about creatine monohydrate. I think everybody at this point knows about creatine monohydrate and its ability to increase strength as well as improve muscle gain, muscle retention, improved recovery times, things like that. Now, one thing that may shock you is creatine has been shown to be safe and effective at a dose between 5 grams of creatine monohydrate all the way up to 30 grams of creatine monohydrate of consistent use over multiple years. Many times customers think that creatine is going to be something that can affect kidney health or things like that. Most of those things have been proven to be untrue. And again, shown very safe and again effective from 5 grams all the way up to 30 grams for consistent use over multiple years. Another interesting thing that you'll find about creatine monohydrate is often brands are recommending loading phases. In my opinion, a loading phase is not worth the time, not worth the money. It's a waste of your money, in fact. Creatine monohydrate is a supplement that you're going to want to take for a long duration of time, for 12 months or longer. When you're taking a supplement for that long, when you're talking about a loading phase, you're talking about potentially improving or reaching full saturation potentially 2 weeks sooner. In the course of a year, 2 weeks means a whole lot of nothing. You're going to reach peak saturation 2 weeks sooner. Really, it's going to equate to nothing, but you spent a lot more money on a loading phase. Another interesting point is it seems that for muscle building and performance, 5 grams of creatine monohydrate is the right dose. That's the standard dose on a daily basis. But when you're wanting to tap into cognitive health, brain health, things like memory, focus, help with sleep deprivation, you're going to want to get to 10 grams of creatine monohydrate or more. Studies have shown creatine to be fantastic in those categories. Again, brain health, memory, focus, times of sleep deprivation, it performs extremely well. Those doses seem to be the most beneficial at 10 grams per serving or more. It's going to be somewhere between 10 and 20, it seems like. There was even a study showing that somebody who utilized 25 grams of creatine monohydrate performed cognitively the same as when they got 8 hours of sleep compared to when they had a 20-hour sleep deprivation period. So for those of you looking to tap into creatine's brain health, make sure you're going to dose at 10 grams plus per day. One other thing about creatine that I want to point out is oftentimes creatine has a bad rep in many communities, assuming that it is some sort of hormonal ingredient. Creatine monohydrate is not a steroid. It has no impact on hormones whatsoever, which is why it is such a great option for many, if not most. Men, women, doesn't matter. It plays no role whatsoever in your hormones. What creatine does is it helps the body to increase ATP. ATP is going to be simply muscular energy. Creatine helps the body to do that, doing nothing with your hormones. Men, women, regardless of age, many, if not most, will find benefit. Creatine monohydrate is naturally occurring in the body, and you can also consume it through food. A lot of the time, red meats will produce creatine. However, not enough, so that's why you're going to supplement with. And then finally, let's talk timing. Oftentimes I get asked the question, when should I take my creatine? Pre-workout or post-workout? Again, creatine is not just a gym supplement. This is a daily health supplement that people, whether you're in the gym or out of the gym, can benefit from. Now, for those of you that are in the gym, there really is no difference. You can consume it at any point during the day. The whole point behind creatine supplementation is to make sure that you're consuming 1 serving daily. Or for those of you that are trying to have a higher dose, 10 grams or more, again, just take it once a day. Timing of it is completely irrelevant. We just want to make sure that we're reaching full saturation with our ATP levels and we're good to go. So timing doesn't matter. If you're supplementing with creatine, supplement with ours, produced in a GMP, NSF, FDA registered facility. We are third-party tested every single time. And as always, with us, Latino flavors lead the way. Custom-built flavors from the ground up. It's a 10 every time. We never miss. If you guys are shopping for creatine, I'm going to add links down in the bio. Make sure you check those out. Also, some of the things that I discussed, links will be in the bio further explaining. So check those out. Please subscribe and share. We appreciate you guys. We're out of here.